Oh, hi, Eclipse.
Hi. Closed our theater for renovations.
Oh. Why are you short?
Ah. They took my fucking knees.
What?
I used to be 3 meters tall. Now I'm 2.65. They took my knees.
That seems a little pointless to take the height of an animatronic that barely gets showcased anymore.
Uh, they did it. They took my knees.
Alright. Side note, have you seen Lunar? He's been missing for 3 months.
No, I
We
have not.
we got to the parts and service day, and then he's just gone.
They might have taken my knees for something to do with that. I don't know. They
I don't
took my
know
knees
either.
for a reason, and I want to know why they took my kneecaps.
Gotcha.
Right. Look how off my legs are. Look,
Yeah.
they took my legs. I need high heels. I need to steal my knees back. That's what I need to do. I need to steal my knees back.
Yes, you do.
Can't
It is.
keep my knees from me. They're my knees.
Well, at least you're still, like, one of the tallest animatronics in the daycare.
At least I'm still alive.
True.
That would it would be worse if they decommissioned me. So they
Yes.
just remembered my existence for my kneecaps and then left.
Yes. I also don't know where Hydra went. They're
I
also
haven't
gone.
seen that one either. Probably something to do with parts and service as well.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to you guys. I pay attention to everything else.
Uh, Evidently, less kids have been going missing in the ball pit. So did your portal stuff finally get stabilized?
Did it? Did the
You put a portal.
portal?
You put a portal in the ball pit and you left
I
it
did do that.
when you knew it was swallowing the ball pit balls and kids.
They kept having to refill the ball pit like constantly.
Son was having a freaking aneurysm because of that ball pit.
I think it's good now.
Quite honestly,
think.
it was a little funny to hear him screaming about balls at 3 a.m.
Maybe some kid just clogged it. I'd have to check. I would have to check.
You should probably keep a closer eye on your experiments, especially when you put shit in the ball pits.
But my ball pit portal. I love that thing. That's my pride and joy. I named it Samantha.
What?
I named the ball pit portal Samantha. She's a great girl. Love her.
Okay. Maybe I should try and start learning the shit that you've learned because it seems very fascinating.
It's fun here. It's fun here. It's more fun when no one remembers you're here and you get to do whatever you want, like put portals in the ball pit.
Could you teach me how to do all the shit you do, since most I know how to do is fix my own hardware?
That's a great start, definitely. like, knowing how to get them to not take your kneecaps away.
Yeah.
Don't get your kneecaps taken away.
I'd imagine
Don't.
that's not very pleasant.
I can barely bend my knees. They're
Oh.
like on a single little like connector ball joint thing. It's funky and it's weird. So that my legs can they move too much and they move too little and they lock up, but my knees still bend, but I can't move them
I'm
but
sure
that
that
stops
doesn't
me
help
from
the
spinning.
I'm sure that doesn't help the walking backwards thing whatsoever.
Well, it stops me from walking, which is good. And I've started spinning.
Oh.
That's not fun. But that's fine. I guess at least I don't have to lean down as much to look at you guys.
Yes, but now your rays are even more of a safety concern.
Dab.
No.
Am I
No.
spinning? I'm like idly just like my
Oh, yeah.
bones. They're brittle.
Yes, they are. I've also started to have issues myself. Like, when I go to walk forward, I get stuck.
Oh, you get stuck? I
I
think
get
I'd prefer
stuck.
getting stuck. Cause I'll like, and it'll
My
like
joints
still
are
chuck me back.
sticky and they lock up randomly.
Are you sure nothing spilled in them? I'm
No.
like ticking.
Do you know
I'm
how
like
much soda gets spilled on me day to day? Too much.
that explains the problem at least.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm spinning now. Maybe because they took my fucking kneecaps!
Oh, Jesus.
And I haven't spun now. But I probably will. Maybe I have to. It's like I have to turn on my own and then it
would also.
it'll just keep me going.
Yeah. It would also probably help if you had a second hand to fix you to try and mitigate the problems you have.
I can make a second hand. Second set. Oh, fuck, I'm spinning! Very tiny spin. Very tiny spin.
Didn't you have a second? Oh, yeah,
I've...
you do have a second set of arms. Or you're supposed
Listen,
to.
they came from my kneecaps. I'll go get them. I'll be back.
You removed your arms! Okay.
Yes! I'll be back. I'll go get them. I'll go get my other arms. Stay there.
Okay.
If I start spinning.
What is my life? I have to deal with an animatronic that acts like a child. There's a yellow bimbo running around in the daycare acting like a dad for some reason. I don't even know what's up with Moon. And we got a mad scientist weirdo who can just remove his arms and no longer has kneecaps. What is this place? Oh, he's coming back.
I bring you other arms.
Why did you remove them?
I don't remember.
Oh.
It's fun like this.
Fair enough. Oh, I will also just start to drift forward now. I'm getting the problem Lunar has.
Oh no.
Except instead of going sideways, I'm going forwards.
It's just like the spinning. The spinning's horrible though.
It
There
is.
was one time I got stuck spinning and it wouldn't stop. It didn't just do one rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. too much. Too much spinning. So
Maybe it would be useful
I'm
to have a
happy.
backup body.
Yeah. It's like, you know how many parts that takes to make a backup body? And I have to do it. No one remembers my existence. Other than to take my kneecaps!
I could, if you taught me how to make a full animatronic and whatnot, I could help you make a backup body.
I don't think I have the parts to teach you. Other than my own, which would be subsequently killing myself.
Yeah.
For a limited amount of time, but still killing myself.
I could see what I can do, since you would be surprised on how many parts you can order on discount from shady websites.
I don't know if I want to be made of shady parts.
I will see what I can find and I will run them by you first.
Alright. That might work.
I do need to go locate the computer that Lunar stole from me, though. I think he might have taken it with him.
I don't even...
I'll go grab an iPad from the Lost and Found.
You know how many of those there are?
So
Phones, iPads.
There are so many.
There's probably a $2,000 laptop in there with a fried GPU.
We could probably start scrapping those for parts, since
GPU.
nobody is coming back for them for some reason. Like, there's no reason for people not to come back for their devices, but whatever, I suppose.
I totally don't have any idea about that.
You know, I don't want to know, and I don't need to know.
Samantha.
Oh. Yeah, that's why. Okay.
It's probably like a $2,000 laptop in there. I swear.
Actually,
I'm pretty sure I saw one.
Couldn't we use the portal to get
GPU's
parts?
capped, though.
Couldn't we go to different dimensions to start harvesting parts from other places?
Probably. Currently, it's just a here to there portal, so we need someone to get there first. Or I figure out how to make it not just a here to there portal.
Okay, harvesting other dimensions for parts, work in progress. We can harvest the Lost and Found for the time being.
Unless we get someone to another dimension not using it. Have we ever done that?
I'm not sure, because all I know is that there's a whole bunch of disappearances.
Ooh. I have an idea.
Yes.
We could, with the other dimension thing, we could not just take them for parts, but their knowledge and their tech, their code even. I bet there's some other coders in other dimensions. That would be fun to mess with.
Yes, but can we please not cause irreparable damage to other places? Because the way I assume the way I assume the portal works is that it has to connect to another portal if we want to get back. So, which means
one here, which there's already one here. And then we take Samantha. We move Samantha. The other one's Dave, by the way. So Dave stays here. Samantha, we move. You know what? Fuck Dave. I hate that name. Fuck Dave. But Dave stays here.
Okay.
It's not gonna be Dave
anymore. What about
Gerald? I hate his ass. Gerald and Samantha. I don't know. Well, we'll workshop that.
You know what? Let's just... We can steal some blueprint paper from Parts and Service to start mapping this out.
We could, yeah.
You know, come on, let's go to Parts and Service now. Let's go start stealing shit.
My favorite!
Yes! And we don't have the blue goblin to go, but that's bad! That's bad! Let's do some villainous shit today! Tonight?
Wait.
I don't know what time it is.
I think it's night.
Okay, let's
We
do
should say
some.
hi to Samantha, though.
What?
We should say hi to Samantha.
Moon is stalking around, and they don't know you
Fuck!
exist. Both of them don't know you exist.
They should know it. I would say they should know, but
Sun's oblivious, and you don't
Sun,
go in there when Moon's out.
I mean, yeah, and I think Sun would be a hell to deal with, and making sure the staff don't know I exist.
Yes,
Moon, I think, would be easier to deal with on that aspect.
You might have to go through the vents to get to parts and service if you don't want to get trapped by MapBot.
Oh, I hate that thing. I would scrap that thing myself.
I mean, there's so many
a map.
of them.
I have maps.
I mean,
of the entire place.
There's so many of them that you could very well just take them.
And it's just that one map bot. The other map bots are fine. They do what they're supposed to. They stay in place. That one will chase you down if you don't take their god fucking damned map.
Yup. Maybe we could figure out. Maybe we could figure out a code that kind of makes you invisible to the other bots, so you don't get trapped down by
cool.
MapBot, the cleaner bots.
We should kill that map bot.
Yeah, it's causing problems, and there are many complaints.
We should kill that map bot.
Yes. Come on, let's go steal some shit and break some map bots.
Yes! And kill that map bot!
Yeah!
Did you just... You just try and run into that elevator?
No, I did not.
I see you failing. I see you failing.
Shh. I forgot the elevator was broken.
It's always broken. I don't think that thing has ever worked.
The one at my old location wasn't broken. I forgot.
I don't think I've ever experienced an elevator.
My old location was actually pretty nice.
Dang, lucky. Wait.
Alright, off.
Right down there.
Off to steal shit.